partner is Sam Brazil, and we had an idea for building a website where you could read about local food and get to know your farmers. So we entered a business competition called Incubate Bang and won capital to start Freshfully.com. The founders of the contest told us we needed to sell food and not just talk about it. So we started calling farmers on the phone and asking if they wanted to sell fruits and veggies on the internet. We got a lot of hang-ups, but eventually we met 1 or 2 farmers and it grew from there.
At that time, I was living in New York City and managing Trader Joe's grocery store, the one in Union Square in Manhattan, and then the one in Brooklyn. And because of that grocery experience, when she realized there was a need for a brick-and-mortar store, she asked me to come on board.
We have 70 farmers and food producers we work with now, although not all of them are active year-round. It's a pretty straightforward process. We buy what the farmers have available.
I guess what I realized when I was ready to come back to the South, which I never thought I would, said it needed something that I felt was meaningful. And I do think it's meaningful to sell people real food that is not genetically modified. I mean, I do think that's important.
One of the first things we did for Freshfully was establish our brand values. And they are fresh, simple, fun, healthier, and egalitarian, which I think is the most important one of all. We're super excited about the cafe.
So basically the cafe is a shortcut to educate our customers in terms of what the food we're selling tastes like and what the possibilities are. When you buy something off the shelf, you know what you can then create with it. And it also serves a purpose in this neighborhood. There are a few offices and businesses, and they've been here for years, and they want new lunch options. So a lot of customers have asked us if we serve prepared food.
I thought it was the perfect location for us because it was really central. I didn't want to be far out in one of the suburbs where we weren't able to make local food more accessible for everyone.
Of course, we're most convenient for people in Forest Park and people in Crestwood. One of the things I've worked on, because we're small and because I think we've lost it in our digital culture, is giving good service. Calling people by their names, remembering their likes and dislikes. That's my favorite part of the job, is kind of cultivating those relationships, and it's one of the things that I think will help sustain us. Birmingham, I think, is one of the best kept secrets in the United States. I say that as a person that really has lived a lot of places. There's a lot of art here, there's a lot of music here, there's just a lot of culture, and I don't think people anticipate that if they've never been here before. And Avondale is amazing. It's full of these beautiful historic spaces that absolutely should be sustained and reused. And we're riding on the coattails of Avondale Brewing Company, which we're grateful for.
When we're not at Freshfully, we're probably at 41st Street Pub or the brewery or Saw's Soul Kitchen. We're family. I don't know any other way to explain it.
Really and truly, we hear every day, we're so glad you're here. Every day, we love what you're doing, and that's really special.